So we are assembling the coil over kingpin suspension. So we start with the lower A-arm and we put in the ball from below. And it should be fairly easy to put in place. So the screw in this position needs to be a 10mm countersunk screw. Otherwise it may interfere with the steering. Front may be longer, but I actually have a longer one, but will stick out a little bit. So doesn't matter. So the upper arm, I have pre-assembled it with a turnbuckle, as you do on other cars, so I will not show it here. Then the suspension hinge points are in the same way with the screw through. And as you see, I have two different screws here. One that is longer because I want to have the adjusted caster setting here to be this way. You can't have the same length on both sides because it's not enough space. Unfortunate, but so it is. Simple caster shim, and I'm putting in all three on the back to have the least amount of caster. That's the starting point I recommend, easiest to drive. So holding it up a little bit like that, and we're tightening it. So when we are tightening it, we have the screw is keeping them on place so they don't go away. So you can see that they are moving there. So then we have the M3 x 35 partially threaded screw here. And we put the spring on. This is an X-ray spring, but any type should work. Then we observe that it's different on left and right side. If you're taking this from the GitHub, you only have one side, so you have to mirror it in the slicer. Then we screw that on place. I suggest that you don't drill out this one because screwing it on place make less play, which give better precision in the steering. It's a little bit inconvenient, but it gives a better result. Now we have a small play here. I don't know if that's visible on the video. So I have to adjust so that the spring is slightly under tension, so you don't have any droop in the mechanism. There is still a play in this ball because of tolerances in the print here, but that will fix later. So small nylock nut here, and we tighten it so that there's no play. So, and now because of the that doesn't look right, we haven't tightened this enough, so we fix this. So just double check. Okay, so I'm satisfied with that. So then we tighten this again. I see the problem here. We have a screw that is moving, so we need to hold it on this side when tightening it so that it doesn't change the droop on the spring. Let's see if this got, yeah, now it looks fine. So to stop this from having a play here, you can use the droop screw that we have here and put some tension on it. And the black is maybe not a good material for filming or even seeing. So, and then we don't have any droop, but we maybe have a pre-tension of the spring. So we release a little bit and we check. We release a little bit and check, and then it was play. So then we go back a bit. So now we have play-free suspension, coil over kingpin solution that is legal in, I would say, all competitions. So good luck.